that's not. And PC Hodgson lied and said it had been impounded. I've had all this evidence for years. IOPC have been manipulating me, they've been denying me solicitors, so I levelled up and became one myself. Only to find out I'm illegally adopted in Islington. Who would know? They defrauded my birth certificate. My birth certificate shouldn't even be saying Islington. It should be saying City of London Town Hall. I really know the whole history of the country. I actually used to have I could never look people in the eye, boy. I used to get shouted at by teachers. Look me in my eye. Look me in my eye. So just going over some, just analysing some evidence that I'm submitting once again to the Met, who, funny enough, couldn't find it. Sounds corrupt. But anyway, yes, I used to have really bad eye contact. Sometimes now I do. Do you typically feel awkward when interacting with other people? Yeah. Especially dirty, nasty, duppy them. I am awkward, let's be real. In a good way. Is it easier to make friends with people much younger than you are? Younger and older, because my age groups are dumb. Do you rely on another person in social situations? Not anymore. The problem with me is I've evolved. I'm still very much Asperger's, but man, this abuse has just changed me. Really. Innit, Yahuwah? Yes. Innit, Yeshua? That's God and Jesus to some of you who like to say those satanic brainwashing words. What's the question again? Do you rely on another person in social situations? Yeah, I'm starting to sometimes. Yeah, I do actually. Fuck it. Is it easier for you to talk for a long time about something that interests you? Oh man, is it? Oh man, is it? Got too many damn interests. I could be on the phone. I was literally on the phone yesterday for 24 hours. Crazy. But in a great way. Do people sometimes describe you as impolite when you think you're being polite? Yeah, I'm teaching them some backside manners. Little dirty people. Do you sometimes get so absorbed in something that you lose sight of everything else? Yeah, all the time. Extremely often. Extremely. I'm supposed to be cleaning my house 3 hours ago. Can you easily imagine what book characters look like? Oh man, do I. Do you tend to notice details that others do not? Oh. Wait. Did I strongly disagree? No. Agree. Change now. Yeah. Hey. Why can't I change my answer? I've not continued. Go back. Dumb. And that's why they're messing it up to notice whether people notice. What was it again? Do you tend to notice details that others do not? Strongly agree. I notice every blood clot thing, unfortunately. Are you fascinated by strings of numbers? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you know a lot about a very specific or narrow topic such as weather, data, or star names? Well, I bloody would if I had the chance to fucking sit down and bloody study this shit again. I used to know every star's name. Orion, Icarus, Zion, Zeus. Are there motions that you feel compelled to perform, such as hand flapping, twisting, or fidgeting? Well, yeah, I think I pace a lot. Fucking hell, it's annoying. Excuse my language. I can't stop swearing right now. It stops me from busting a face. Do you find it difficult to determine characters' intentions in movies or books? Oh, hell no. I can always see straight. I can read it. I can read people like a book. Do people compare you to stoic, logical characters such as Spock? I am compared to people quite a lot. It's annoying. I'm Sherelle. Do you have poor handwriting? Oh, hell no. Depends if I'm rushing or not, but no, my writing is beautiful. Do you talk quickly, loudly? Lyrics for days. Or in a unique pattern? All the fucking time. Extremely often. Especially now. Have you ever felt uncomfortable in your skin? All the time. Every day. Especially these spots on my face. I mean, Southern Housing, come and sort out your shitty house. Pay my backside money, stop being dickheads. I'll stop paying you rent again. Actually, I think I should tell DWP, yo, dicks with prejudice. Clumsy. I'm very clumsy. I'm always spilling shit on the floor, busting my toe. When talking on the phone, do you struggle to know when to speak? I struggle to know when to stop interrupting people at the moment. I used to be so mute. So yeah, I would struggle. I would agree. Can you tell what someone is thinking by looking at their face? Oh, hell, can I? Since birth. Do new situations make you feel anxious? Yeah. Is there a schedule or routine that you feel like you must follow? Used to. Now I'm just too broken. My body's just like, listen, bitch. So I don't even want to clean the house. I just want to sit down. Do people describe your voice as monotone? It's very monotone. That's why they're shocked at my singing voice. Oh, my real voice is dry. People don't describe it as monotone, but, yeah. People don't say shit anymore. Then I'll slap them down. With my lyrics. Are there certain sounds or visual stimuli that you're very sensitive to? Yeah, people. Don't call me and you got bare background noise. I can't fucking hear. My head. I'm going to end up shouting and it sounds like I'm shouting at you and I'm not. I can't hear. When there's too much noise, my ears go down. When you're talking too quiet, I can't hear. Yeah, I might have hearing tests I've had and they're like, there's nothing wrong with your hearing. Because I'm Asperger's, I'm ASD1. Duh. How the fuck Deborah didn't know that with her health and social care degrees and whatever not? And she said she is a district nurse, school nurse. So that's her job to do these types of shits. Do you like fiction and fantasy stories? Oh, do I? But only when it's really good. It's got to be a really good story. I've seen too many films. See, I'm getting jumbled. Stop moving it around. Do you prefer non-fiction over other genres? Yeah. I do like factual more now. Yeah, I would say so. Is it hard for you to fall asleep? Fuck's sake, is it? Do you tend to wake up very early in the morning? Depends when I went to bed. Do I tend to wake... Oh, well, I'm up now, for fuck's sake. I ain't gone down, is the problem. Yeah. Is it hard for you to understand the point of some jokes? Some, yeah, because they're not even funny. It's got to be... Not really. I can catch a joke if it's a joke. Especially when I'm the butt of the joke. Is it difficult for you to identify or describe your emotions? Hell no. I always know what I'm feeling. They don't fucking listen. I have the characteristics of Asperger syndrome. Your answers indicate that you regularly show or notice signs that are common of Asperger syndrome. Please reach out to a specialist for professional diagnosis. Well, the specialists want it to be mental health, and I keep telling them, I know my whole life back to 6 months old. If you leave me alone, I'll go back to the womb. Or the test tube or the little cloning box or whatever the fuck I was born in. Learn more about Asperger's. Check out top products for your result. What do you mean? Can you speak properly? Assess your attention span. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Which mythical creature embodies your personality? Dragon, phoenix, or unicorn? I'm all of them. What's the problem? I want to chat shit about personality disorder. Shut up, man. I've got strong personality. Pick one element that describes you best. Oh, I'm earth. Very grounded. When I'm not abused and people ain't using me and I gotta slap them down with the truth. What do I dream about? I had a dream for ages. I got no idea. Probably being powerful. I don't know. I used to remember every dream I ever had. I haven't dreamed for years. And when I do, you get into a fight with your friend. What are you most likely to do? Walk the fuck away. Decide to put it behind us and move on. Take time to understand their perspective. Argue stubbornly that I'm right no matter what. What would I most likely do? If I'm arguing with a friend, I get into a fight with a friend. Is it a physical one? Or is it a verbal one? It depends. No, I ain't waiting for an apology. That's on them. They're adults. Decide to put it behind us and move on. Depends on the level of fight, I suppose. Take the time to understand their perspective. I always know everyone's perspective, whether it's crazy or not. But argue stubbornly. I ain't got time for that. Pick a setting. Somewhere hot like a desert. Somewhere rocky like a mountain. Somewhere full of life like a forest. Somewhere underwater like a... I don't like ponds. I don't like heights. I'm not into forests. I suppose the desert, but I hate the desert. I went to Marrakesh. Bloody heck. Pick a colour. Blue. My colour is blue. I've had a blue bedroom since I was... Well, we had blue carpet when I was 8. Had a blue bedroom when I've got to pick my own bedroom colour when I was 12. And I decorated it myself with Joe and Deborah the Zebra. And ever since, I've had a blue bedroom. How would your friends describe you? Honest and resilient and hot-headed, never boring. Why has it got to be one option? This is what I don't like. What kind of jewellery would you prefer to be gifted? Anything. I'm not ungrateful. What's my favourite hobby? Socialising with people, learning things, collecting things. My favourite, learning. Do you follow your intuition or logic? Intuition and logic. Both. It's got to be both. There's a major catastrophe while you're in public. What do? Get involved. Get the fuck involved. I'll help others if it makes sense. I'll do my best to help those in need no matter what. Nothing I freeze. Every person for themselves. I'll do my best. Come on. We know this. What's my goal in life? Peace and love. For the world, not myself. Do you consider yourself ambitious? Fuck yeah. Yeah, but not at the expense of others. Yeah, but to help others. This is my life's goal. It's always been. What was your favourite subject in school? Oh. Definitely weren't maths, but it was history. PE, lunch. Hated learning languages, to be honest. So boring. It's like, why have I got to learn French? Now when you go France, hello, how are you? Je m'appelle. Everyone talks English everywhere I go, so what was the point in this? PE was in school. That jungle gym shit we had that they used to pull out of the wall. My God. What's the question? What would you do if you were wrongly accused of something? Prove. What? What are these questions? Did they base Asperger's all around me, the testing? Prove my innocence. Prove my innocence. Are you afraid of heights? Yeah. Yeah, they're scary, but I face my fears. So why ain't that there? I don't like these A or B or C questions. I don't think about everybody. You win the lottery, what you gonna do? Donate most of it to my loved ones and important charities like Southern Comfort Charity. My loved ones are the ones that need it. Fuck hiring a financial manager. They'll rip me the fuck off. Save half. Nah. Spend half enjoying myself. I'll definitely enjoy some of it. Spend it however I want. I wouldn't don't charities are I'll spend it how I want to because I know I'd use it for the right thing. You meet someone new, what's your reaction? I'm a social butterfly. I try to befriend them. I'm standoffish. No, nothing. I only talk to them if they talk to me. I'm polite but cautious until I get to know them. Yeah, exactly. I'm polite. Out of manners, but fucking hell, get rude. Get rude. Dare you. Roll your eye. Dare ya. Give me that dirty tone. Come on. You need to give your romantic partner one warning about yourself. What will it be? Don't fucking lie. I have very big feelings. I feel everything to the extreme. I'm persistent to a fault. I'm too trusting of others and it gets me into trouble sometimes. I'm not sure. I think I'd say I have very big feelings. You run into your old bully at the mall and they come up to talk to you. How does it go? It depends. I refuse to let them live down how they treated me. No, that's wrong. I try to understand them and graciously accept their apology. I'm polite, but make it clear I'm not interested in reconciliation. Yeah. Which kind of bully was it? Because do I have any old bullies? I mean, they never fuck off. Always lingering somewhere in a corner or a story or a back alley road. I think I'd be polite but say, nah, no comebacks. No comebacks. Are you introverted or extroverted? Both. An extroverted introvert. Yeah. What does that mean again? Introverted, I tend to keep to myself, but I open up. Extroverted, everyone will know how I feel and what's on my mind. No, I didn't want everyone to know what's on my mind. Bloody hell. How many people are getting triggered but learning at the same time? Somewhere in the middle, I guess. No, I don't love to socialise, really. Not everyone, but it's got to be some good energy. Your friend asks to borrow money. As always, what do? I don't lend it, it's my money and they can get it on their own. Lend it to them with a signed contract. I've been burned before. That's literally what I would do now. Give it to them with no expectations of being repaid. My friends. It depends how much, innit? Like, what do you mean? You ask me for £1,000, you're getting contract. If it's more than 50 quid, you're getting a contract. I don't know. Because I'm owed millions, boy. How much have I lent and not gotten back? The ones I really care about and I know they're genuine, I'd give it to them with no expectations of being repaid. Let karma deal with it, innit? If someone wrongs you, what do? Walk the fuck away. Seek a way to get even. Never. Ever. Never have I done that. Get over it and rise above them. No need to stoop to their level with retaliation. Forget about it. Try to understand where they're coming from. Hurt people tend to hurt others. Yeah, I know all that, but if someone wrongs me, what kind of wrong? I'd rise up. I don't like retaliation, but I will speak my gospel truth and show their bumperclaw asses. Which job sounds the most appealing? Psh, fucking hell, none of them. I don't care which job, really, because I do all jobs. Do you have a lot of friends? Yeah. Loads. A few trusted friends and a few acquaintances I get along with. I'm not really close to many people. I have plenty of associates, I have plenty of supporters, and I have plenty of enemies. So what's this? I have a few in my inner circle. I don't have any friends. I just have acquaintances right now. I'm building friendships. That depends on them. All the old ones, they were never friends. So I'm not really close to many people. Yeah. Wait. What's the quickest way someone can win you over? Being authentic. Just be yourself. Don't mean I'm going to like it. Pick a book genre. Ooh. Why have you got these... Fantasy or romance is boring. What about erotica? Action, adventure, horror. Boo. Non-fiction. Yeah, I do like documentaries, biographies. And books on people's life, definitely. A Piece of Cake, David Peltzer. A Child Called It, Ugly. Are you selfish? Hell fucking no. I'm not selfish at all. Right now I'm not being selfish. I'm living my truth. No, I'm not. But sometimes I need to put myself first. But is it selfish? That's not selfish. No, I'm not selfish. If I was fucking selfish, boy, I'd be rich. Pick a flavour profile for a meal. I'm not picky, but prefer refreshing herbs over strong spices. Warm and spicy using ginger and turmeric and other spices. Hot and spicy, the hotter the better. I would, but boy, the way this IBS and cervical cancer's moving, boy. Is that why you're refusing to see me, NHS? I've already done the test, darling. The symptoms are very telling. I'd say warm and spicy. I like spicy, using ginger, turmeric. But equally, I like flavours. I'm not picky. Well, I prefer herbs over strong spices. I do love my herbs, but I've got to have my spices. Why didn't you say herbs and spices? It's annoying. Who makes these tests? These tests aren't attained to cultures. What company is this? America. So it's mainly, these statistics were done, they facilitated a focus group on this, using mainly Caucasians, because black people and other races and cultures, BAME, why don't you lot ever do research? They pay you and then they'll know who you are. You keep complaining that no one knows us, they ain't got no research on us, because you don't go to the studies. What the heck? What's my favourite season? Summer. I actually like autumn. I do like summer, but I hate heat. I definitely hate winter. Hate it. So I like chaos. I do thrive in chaos. Well, what kind of chaos? Like someone's party, I could do that if I've got tasks to do. But if I'm just sitting there in someone else's chaos and I've got to be sitting there, nah. I like organised chaos. What mythical creature embodies my personality? Dragon, phoenix, or unicorn? Where's? Well, I didn't... Hello, I've just done a little quiz and you haven't given me the answer. Where's the answer? Where's the answer? Continue. Oh. You're a magical creature with a horn. Huh? You are the embodiment of purity and innocence. You are gentle and kind. Your inner radiance shines brightly enough that everyone can see it. You love deeply and forgive readily. Is that... Where did I set the answer? This is weird. Do you like chaos? No, I like calm. That's why my house is. You don't even hear no noise ever going on. I can't really take too much noise in my head. Oh, that was the whole test, right? So that's the answer. I'm a magical... Okay, cool. You need to say answer. Some people don't know that's the answer. I got confused. What the heck is this? Assess your attention span. Oh dear. How many times do you start and fail to finish the same task in a day? All the time. I used to always finish what I start. I need peace for that. When did you last binge your favourite show? Gosh. I don't watch much TV. Episodes are too long and I hate commercials, yeah. I always binge when I'm watching a show I like. Yeah, but my shows aren't really shows anymore. Well, yeah, I don't binge much, to be honest. Do you prefer books, magazines, or videos? Oh, books, man. Books all day long. But I love magazines, articles, and I love videos. I like all types of media, sometimes all at once. Ain't that the truth? I'm a passionate bibliophile and read like the words will disappear from the page. Yeah. I can't wait to get my breakaway. I'm going to bring 5 books. I'll read 1 a day. How many times have you burned the dinner this week? I cook by using delivery apps when I remember. Huh? None, I'm a great cook. None, I keep forgetting to defrost it. I burned the dinner have I burned any dinner this week? No, but it took me ages to start. I'm a great cook, but I'm tired. Yeah, I'm a great cook. How many breaks have you taken since starting this quiz? Loads of talk. My interaction got interrupted. Was I supposed to keep track? I only checked on a work-related email. Yeah, was I supposed to keep track? Where are your keys right now? None of your business. Let me ask my support officer. Well, I probably left them on the door, but even then, sometimes I don't. How do you fold and put away your laundry after washing? When I'm in a routine and I'm not fucking exhausted from sciatica, I used to be so organised. Every Sunday was a clean up day. I'm going to do it today. I'll do it today. I don't really like my clothes sitting in smoke and all of that, but boy, Febreze. Do you fold and put away your washing? I have clean clothes baskets and dirty clothes baskets. Yeah. I fold it or hang it up, but it lives in baskets. Yeah. Yeah. I used to do everything all in one day. Does a cup of coffee perk you up for the day ahead? I don't drink coffee anymore. I used to love coffee though, like, let's be real. But it never used to perk me up. It was just easy. Coffee makes me sleep. How long is your to-do list? Oh, God. I keep it to less than 12 items and cross it off most by the end of the day. That used to be me. It is me. It's this fucking dirty fucking pagan borough. My to-do list is 20 plus and growing. You mean sticky notes, random envelopes with writing messages I sent to myself? Yeah, that is me. My to-do list, I've forgotten about it. I only listed 10 important because I struggle with a long list. Yeah, I've got bare sticky notes, but do you organise your closet? Yes. I use my dresser and my closet. That's a win. Hello. But mine's colour coordinated and all types of shit. I'm weird. What are your kids' birthdays? Don't look up. Look, why is it saying 25? I'm the 25th. Ah! This can't be real. We celebrate every birthday, just sometimes a month or 3 late. Yeah, sometimes. Expect a birthday invite a week before. We understand if you can't make it. All birthdays are stored in my... I know my kids' birthdays. Always have a cake and presents ready. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm thinking about it 7, 8 months in advance more time. How often do you serve the same meals each month? What the fuck is that? I do like variety. I eat the same breakfast every morning. No. I have a big cookbook of fun recipes. Oh, yeah. I serve many of the same recipes, but I like to change it up. Yeah. How many screens do you use at once? I'm constantly on the phone, but I've got I'm on the computer and the phone and the TV's on right now. The TV's been on all day. It's just been on pause. YouTube videos or YouTube shorts, both. YouTube videos all the way. Yeah, I do love my YouTube videos. I always fall asleep though. YouTube videos, as long as I could skip to the section I needed. I'm all of the above. Why did they do this? What if I'm the only person like this? Why have you done this? Some ASD 0. I'm like, how often do you run late? Oh God. Every fucking day. I'm late for life. How do you handle doing the same thing over and over again? I don't mind, but I need to take breaks and switch gears. I enjoy it, but I can get the work done. If it's easy, if it needs to get done, I'll stick with it. Is my brain damaged though right now? So, you can't ask me these questions, man. It's your favourite. If your favourite song starts playing, does it interrupt your conversation? Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. Shh, hold that thought. Maybe it's your song tonight. I might stop talking to sing along, yeah? I might stop talking to sing along. I fucking would. Do you skip ahead when you're reading or reread? Yeah, all the time. I tend to read consistently from start to finish. It depends what it is. I occasionally reread a sentence, yeah, if I don't understand it. I skip around and reread to absorb information. I do that now. I regularly reread pages. I ain't got time because my brain is... I'm Lucy right now. I'm at 95. I'm at 95% capacity right now, so I'm doing all sorts. Do you notice small mistakes like typos or math errors? Yeah, but not when I'm rushing. I tend to notice every error on the page. I notice errors, but they don't usually bother me. They don't. What's bothering me is who's making the errors and why. I'm very detail orientated. I usually read right over errors. I do notice, and then I'll correct it. Do you consider yourself a patient person? Oh, I am patient. I am extremely patient. I'm very patient, boy. I can be patient in most situations. Innit, officers? When I'm in the cells for 2 days, innit? I just chill. But not when you lot are fucking hacking my shit and I can hear you opening up the fucking property room, dutties. Do you frequently interrupt during conversations? Yeah, if you're chatting stupidness, and because of the brain damage, I'll just forget. I often interrupt to get my point across. I interrupt when I've been waiting a while to make my point. Yep. Occasionally I'll interrupt. No, I wait my turn to speak. All the above. Just when they're chatting shit and lying. How often do you take breaks while working? It depends how important it is. Innit, Serena, I could sit at this computer 4 days, innit, without any sleep, and I'm fucking breaking. I take a break every 45 minutes. No. I switch tasks regularly and take short breaks. When I'm in college, I can go all day without food and everything. It depends. What kind of questions is this? While working. Oh, while working. So if I was at work, I'd take 2 short breaks a day. They wouldn't even probably give me 1 though, little bastards. Do you work better sitting still or moving? I like moving jobs. I like to switch from stationary to moving tasks, but my body's saying nope. I prefer to work while moving, but I can handle sitting for long periods. Well, not with this muscle fatigue. Standing or walking? Desks are definitely preferred now. I focus best when I arrange my space to limit my movement. I like to switch off from stationary to moving tasks, yeah, because even right now, my muscles are hurting me sitting down. Even crossing my legs, it burns. I've got bruises on my legs just from crossing my leg. That's crazy. Crazy. What's the question? What's your preferred method for exercise? Ooh. Yeah, I always prefer exercise class to a gym, but I do like gym. I like variety, definitely. What's your favourite activity? Reading a book, cooking from scratch, going out or gardening. What's the favourite one? I'm upset that I can't just sit down and read my books. I've got so many that I've bought and I haven't even read them. I only like going out if it's a hot day and it's not too much water. I prefer reading a book, man. I could read a book for years. Yeah. What's my favourite type of restaurant? Fine dining. What the fuck is fine dining these days? Everyone can't cook. How long does it take you to get ready to go out? Forever. I need hours of prep time, yeah. Because I need breaks. Everyone always cusses me about how late I am. Do you like brain games? Yeah. What's your favourite type of game? Board games. I prefer one-on-one games that don't take too long though. I like games, lots of games simultaneously. I love traditional classic board game. I like board games are my favourite. Come on, man. Can people start organising board game nights? I ain't got this capacity or the energy to. I can't be bothered. How long can you concentrate before a break? Several hours without the brain damage. I can concentrate forever. You have children. You're always distracted. Ah! Ah! You make sure the kids always have a great time, but boring and day-to-days aren't in your repertoire. Come on, you know me. You know me. How you know me? I'm a superhero parent. Wah. Wah. Which famous psychologist theories resonate with your personality? Oh, let's go. What do you see? I can read super fast, but how come my eyes are changing? Take these damn glasses off first of all. What do you do when facing challenges? I look for support to cope with the challenges. I apply lessons I've learnt since my childhood. Oh, hell do I. I take some time to understand the situation, motives, and past experiences. I take every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. Oh, this is hard. I do all. It depends what the challenge is. But I will take some time to understand the situation, motives. It depends. What kind of challenge? Like run from the police, catch me if you can? I just got to move on point. But I apply lessons I've learnt since childhood. Yeah, that would be the main one. If it's A, B, or C, D question. How do I handle stress? Quite well. I talk my issues out with someone I trust. Yes, I do. I react the same way in every stressful situation. Nope. I try to understand and adapt. Yep. I confront my fears and try to understand the issue. Yeah, for sure. If that's the main one. But I do A, B, and C. But I don't react the same at all. Everyone's different. What influences your decisions? The expectations and opinions of people I love? Nope. My desires and instincts drive my decision making? Yep. I base my decisions on my past experiences? Yep. I reason and judge the situation based on my understanding. What influences my decisions? I reason and judge. Not always past, because I reason. Yeah, I'll say I reason and judge. Wait, what's the other one? My desires and instincts drive my decision making. Yeah, I haven't always got. Why you do this? What influences your decisions? I do follow my instincts, but they're not always my instincts. It's got to be B or C. Which one? I reason and judge the situation based on my understanding. My desires are an instinct. How well do you handle change? Very well. I do struggle to adapt if it's mentally draining, but I love new experiences because I get to learn new things. I'm okay with change. Oh, fuck the family and friends. I do love new experiences. I do. But I also like familiar. It just depends. I may struggle to adapt If the change is mentally draining, yeah, I'd say so. What influences your opinions or beliefs? What influences my opinions and beliefs? It's A, B, and C. A, B, and C. What influences my opinions or beliefs? My past experiences. Well, my beliefs. I do rely on facts and my own understanding, though. What impacts your self-esteem? Your self-esteem the most? My self-esteem is constantly evolving in all my life stages. Yo, hell yeah. I've got very high... I've always had high self-esteem. But people piss me off. How do you handle criticism? Well, I don't mind it if it's true. And if it's not, I'm just going to shut it down. I use criticism as an opportunity to self-reflect and improve. Because every critic I've ever had is chatting shit. They can't even judge their own mental health. I analyse the criticism, take what benefits me, and disregard the rest. Yeah. I internalise and try to work it out with my support system. I analyse. Come on, hurry up. You got things to do, girl. How do I stay motivated? Personal goals and aspirations drive my ambitions. Pleasure keeps me committed. Yeah, pleasure keeps me committed for a... My emotional needs and desires boost my morality, but no one lets me have my emotional needs and desires or my personal goals and aspirations. Habit and expected outcomes keep me going. Pleasure keeps me committed. What was the question? How do I stay motivated? When it's pleasurable. If it's not, I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I ain't doing it. Don't care what it is. What is the best way for me to acquire knowledge? Oh, no. Through systematic study and repetition. Personal engagements and building connections. I'm an explorer and live for hands-on experiences. My curiosity and relevance to the topic. It's kind of all of them. It depends on what knowledge I'm learning, isn't it? But I'm an explorer and I do live for hands-on. How do you interact with others? I pick like-minded individuals. Always thrilled to know people from all walks of life. Am I? People who are just like me. I've met a lot of elements of me, but I'd love to meet me. I don't think I'll be annoyed by meeting me. I'm not annoyed by a lot of people. So, I'm picky with friends and prioritise making emotional connections. I like to know... What was the question? How do I interact? Yeah, I'm thrilled to make... I don't know why it said friends. It just said interact with others. But yeah, I'm thrilled to know all walks of life. What factors do you prioritise when picking friendships? Okay. Shared interest and intellectual collection. But what's the priority for me? People with a similar mindset. Emotional connection and understanding. Comfort and familiarity. Nah. Because people thought I'd never leave them and I'd be there forever. And I'm like, You've revealed your true self, though. If you were like this from the beginning, you wouldn't have known me for 5 seconds. Do your early childhood experiences affect you today? Definitely do, but it's not an... inspire me today, I'd say. Not as much as my current experience. They are a crucial factor in who I am today. They are influential, but not the sole determinants. They affected my identity. It's a crucial factor in who I am today, I'd say. Very much so. I don't regret a thing. I just regret not listening to intuition, but you can't go back, innit? So what's the point in me? Oh, I wish I did this, if I'd have done. When encountering a moral dilemma, what guides your decision making? Habitual moral responses, inner values and personal conscience, logical reasoning and ethical principles, empathy and considering others. I'll say logical reasoning and ethical principles, but habitual moral responses. Because more time, I just want to fucking walk away. But I've got a habit of sticking to the morals. Yeah, like an idiot. Oh, it's a good thing to do. Always give everyone an opportunity. Do you think dreams help you understand yourself? Yeah. If I could remember the latest ones. I'm always in a REM. No, I'm not in a REM. That's the problem. My dreams are pegged on my habits. What's the question again? They're a reflection of my daily experiences and thoughts. Yeah, they definitely are. So they're a window to my subconscious mind. Yeah. They shed light on my emotional and thought process and well-being. When I can remember them. I don't know. Why are you asking me such hard questions? Ridiculous. They're a window to my subconscious mind. Yes, they shed light on my emotional... Oh my God, it's 5:42. You should let us change the answer. Come on, man. Decision making. Habitual moral responses. It was this. You. What is this? Why did you go back too far? I ain't got time, please. Where's the next? Oh, come on. My belly's rumbling. I ordered food how long ago and I've barely eaten it. Do you think your dreams will help you understand yourself? Okay, so this is this C. I'll run the bath. What do you consider to be personal growth? What do I consider personal growth? Resolving inner conflicts and subconscious issues. Yep, 100%. How do you deal with uncertainty? Seek stability and emotionally... What? Hey! Behave, Lucifer. What the heck? Seek emotional reassurance and connection. Embrace... What was the question again? Embrace ambiguity and adaptability. Explore underlying fears. What's ambiguity again? What is it? What is it? Ambiguity. Ambiguity. Meaning. The quality of being open to more than one interpretation, yeah. Inexactness. Exactly. Girl. Y'all get... So, uncertainty, I embrace... When I'm uncertain, I do explore the underlying uncertainty. What was that? I'd say this. Does society influence your beliefs and perspectives? No. Well, in a way. Because what I used to believe is so wrong now. Society has a strong hold on my behaviour. No. I do not think society influences my personal values. I derive my social identity from societal norms. No, society has influence, but my interpretation on things often varies because of my experience. Hell yeah. Your initial response when faced with a problem. I try to identify the underlying reasons behind the problem. I seek established solutions. I seek collaborative solutions. I analyse the problem logically and seek creative solutions. Yes! But I do try to identify the underlying reasons why there's a problem in the first place. I'm not always logical with it, so I try to identify it. How do you handle change in your life? I allow my mind and emotions to influence my perspective on change. I can be resistant. I do love... What's the most influence on your... What has the most influence on my identity? My early experiences of upbringing, my self-perceptions developed from learned experiences, my entire life's experiences. Yeah, all of it. How do I resolve conflict? I explore and analyse patterns and underlying issues and react based on the conclusions. Through open... What was it again? Through open communications and discussing emotions. I use established behaviour as my and norms as guides. Use logic and practical steps. I'm into open communication. If you've got conflicts, let's talk about it. If you've got a problem, how do you deal with your emotions? I explore how they influence my logic and reasoning, regulating them carefully and managing their impact. I believe in expressing them open and honestly. Yeah, I do. I say how I feel. What influences your dreams and aspirations? My past experiences shape my dreams and aspirations. Yeah, because I've not really bothered about music anymore. Like, I use music as therapy, so I'll say this. How do you prioritize when interacting? What do you prioritize when interacting with others? Common fucking sense. engaging with intellectual discussion, debates, building trust and rapport, analysing the other person's unconscious biased desires. Yeah. What part of your personality are you curious about understanding? The hidden aspects of my personality, understanding my level of mastery or learned traits. Recognizing how social connections influence my perceptions and self-concepts, visible traits and behaviours. What part of your personality are you curious about understanding? I want to understand. Why the heck I don't say no more often? When I really want to, be like, fuck off. Sometimes, not everybody. Yeah, the visible traits and behaviours, I'll say then. How quickly do you adapt to new environments? Depends. I take time to adjust, how to learn. I can adapt quickly because I pick social norms fast and adjust accordingly, yeah. Depends if the environment is accommodated to my routine. I don't have a damn routine. I'd say C. What influences human personality development? My subconscious human personality development. Biological factors and stages. What influences the human personality and its development? Personality can change any time, that's the thing. So I suppose it's the learned responses to life. Because your biology has nothing to do with your personality. Your personality can depend on social and... Your personality adapts mainly depending on the learned responses to life, if you've learned or not. That's why some people's personality will stay the same forever because they're not learning. And many people adapt because they want to learn. What do you often do when faced with a difficult decision? Carefully weigh the pros and cons before deciding. I use what I've learned in life to solve the problem. Seek advice and opinions from others, not really. Trust my gut feelings and instincts. With a difficult decision, it's A and B. But I do keep weighing over the pros and cons, I suppose. What do I prioritise in parenting? Understanding and addressing subconscious dynamics. Repeated training to establish preferred behaviour. Cognitive stimulation and learning opportunities. Emotional support and nurturing. What do I prioritise? If I weren't being drugged at the time, I would say the emotional support and nurturing is the most important. Everything else is just cack if you ain't got that. How did your upbringing impact your personality? My upbringing. It shaped my values and beliefs, conditioned me into certain behaviours and responses, provided opportunities to grow my mental abilities. It influenced unconscious motives and desires. I'm not conditioned, that's for sure. I'll say influence unconscious motives and desires, yeah. You're a Piaget. What? Who's Piaget? Piaget theory. I really don't know like Sigmund Freud's theories and, well, I know more than that actually, but I forgot the names. You are in constant state of evolution. Each life stage leaves a lasting imprint on your personality. You embrace every opportunity for learning, growth, self-improvement. You remain optimistic. How you know me, bruh? How you know me? 555. What are you again? 555. 555. 555. 555. Symbolizes spiritual guidance and learning. It's associated with transition, freedom, and independence. It helps you foresee and manifest your ideal life with singularly motivated actions. However, 5 energy can also bring out itchy emotions and restlessness that make you change. Yeah, defo. Exactly. I just had this conversation today. Literally. Despite the hardships that may arise in your relationships, angel number 555 reminds us to accept our current circumstances and recognize that everything happens for a reason, a season or a... Usually the end result is that we were led to a higher and better self. Exactly. The law of attraction simply states that what we put out into the universe will be rewarded back to us. The 555 meaning within the law of attraction suggests that if you want to receive positive changes and new adventures, you need to first put out those positive ideals. Literally. You've been frequently encountering sequences of 5s. You can interpret it as a sign to reevaluate the beliefs that you're carrying around and unburden yourself from the negativity. Literally. Bye. Think of it as a call to consider how you're expressing yourself to the world. When you're with your... if 555 keeps bringing, it can mean a change in your relationship is coming. When this change is well received by the two of you, will remain to be seen. They're given... Exactly. 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 Is a reminder that your soulmate, or even deeper in saying, exactly. I know. I've had this conversation myself. You're just confirming what I know. There are no coincidences that happen when we see a series of numbers repeatedly. They are meant for us to be seen. It's angels communicating with us, guiding us towards the right path, communicating God's desires to us, granting us with our wishes. Oh shit. Forgot I was doing something. Alright, so I've got that. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Dun, 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 dun. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.